Oh no, anxiety creeps up on me. Is this how it's supposed to feel? Tell me when it's over, I got someplace that I gotta be. My friends say, get out of your comfort zone. It's a blessing in disguise. Get out of what you call home. Your name is written in the sky. It might feel just like you're on your own, but baby, it's not the lie. Remember you were me. I try to work, but it doesn't work. I try to say something, but there's no word. I try to justify my actions, less reactions, heart beat racing. Oh, it doesn't work.
Follow a little track like this.
Easier?
The sand is already pushed down for you. So like I'm gonna follow this track all the way in.
You gotta walk like Dune?
And then you save lung power because you're not putting your feet on like soft sand.
This is not how it's supposed to feel.
Look toward your feet. Like Dune.
To take a break, get out of your comfort zone. It's a blessing.
See how my feet aren't sinking down?
Yeah.
Call home, your name is written in the sky. It might feel just like you're on your own, but baby, it's not the lie. Remember you were me. I try to work, but it doesn't work. I try to say something, but there's
Okay, now I'm at the hard sand, so like I'm in a safe place. So now that you're in the hard sand, I'm not sinking anymore. Now you can walk freely. I never ask, like and subscribe to my videos, put on the notification bell so whenever I make one you guys can get like notified. I never ask that. I always just assume everybody already knows. Everybody already knows. We know how to use YouTube. We watch videos all the time. We don't need to be told to do that. But I just, okay, I did it, okay? So today, oh, I'm still healing from the last video. I still got my stitches in and everything. And I am taking much longer to heal than I expected. Me and my husband were kind of like, maybe it was because of like scar tissue, you know? And I just think that I've had this transferred like, what, 5 times, I think? So I have a lot of scar tissue. So it could just have been them really working in there. But this time, whoo, I'm taking longer to recover. I have like little snippets of us going to the beach last weekend, and the beach came before now, and I'm moving very slow at the beach because since I'm still recovering, my heart rate will kind of like start getting worked up faster because my body's recovering, still healing everything. So I'm kind of like not at my peak physical performance right now. And when I'm in the car and we go over like a bump, like it still feels like, ugh, like not good, you know? So I am doing a lot of recovering. And I am super, super happy today because I am supposed to receive my Winavir shot in the mail. And I'm excited about that. Like I never thought that it would be the day. Like I was always hoping and I always knew like, okay, I'm gonna do it, like I'm actually gonna make it to take the shot, you know, because it's been worked up for so many like months. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for it to get approved, and then it got approved by the FDA, and now it's out, and you kind of, you know, it's out, but you're like, how fast can it really get to me? You know, it has to go through insurance, and my insurance denied it. And then I had to go through the Merck program, and then you're going through the Merck program, and then you're trying to get like copay assistance and just different, you know, challenges that arise getting these like very new, very, I think like science cutting edge medications. And we have such a rare disease. It's not just like we can go to Walgreens, you know, but like it's actually here. Like the day is here, and I should be receiving my medicine in the mail. I went ahead today and did blood work again. I filmed that. I should probably try to clip it in here somewhere. I did my blood work, and my doctor had already had previous blood work. That's why my shipping for the medication was allowed to be shipped to my house. But my doctor and my nurse were like, hey, if you can get blood work immediately, like right before, go ahead and get it today, sometime this week, before you take your first shot. That way we can get more information, like, you know, right before you start, to make sure and double check your hemoglobin again. Because I think my last, I don't know how, I think when they had my blood work or whatever. But, so I got my blood work again, like I'm supposed to. And when I get my box of medicine, hopefully I'll try to film that. I'm supposed to put it in the fridge, and my nurse is already set up to come and train me how to do it. Oh, my puppy. This is a Pugasoe. I don't know if you see him. Let me see. Come here. Oh. He's such a cutie pie. No. No. He likes to jump a little. Oh, Cookie. Stop getting jealous. Hello. Hello. He likes to do face-to-face contact. Like this. This is his favorite thing to do. That's what he's trying to do. He wants me to put my face on his face, and then he'll like stop trying to climb you. But he'll keep trying to climb you if your face is not on his face. And sometimes it's not on hard enough. See, he wants it, like he wants it on your face. And that's what makes him happy. Okay, thank you. Thank you, I already did it. So, I'm supposed to receive my medicine. Hopefully it comes in. If not, it'll probably just be tomorrow. And there's so much potential. I keep reading the Facebook pulmonary hypertension groups. So many women and men have already tried it. There's so much good news. I think the side effects are, what the nurse told me over the phone was nausea, headache, maybe diarrhea, but all those things are things I deal with Remodulin. So they're going to subside over time, and it's just like any other medication that you're starting out. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. Yeah. Okay, so it's the next day. I had a delay in shipping, just one day, so it wasn't a big deal. We're watching, and my box is here. I pulled off my address, and it says refrigerate upon arrival. So I already talked to my nurse. I have my appointment set up for when they're supposed to come and teach me how to do this. But she said that I could open it and then put it in the refrigerator. But I am gonna plug a story right here that you guys may find interesting. And I say this only because I'm such a big sharer of the synchronicities of the universe, as I have shared in my last video about the agave tree and the agave death plant. So I don't know how many of you guys are new viewers or like have been watching for a while, but my dad passed away. It's been less than 3 years ago. I guess 3 years this October he passed away of a heart attack, and he struggled with diabetes. And so he would, for many years, he told the doctor, like, I'm not gonna take insulin. Like, if you can give me pills, I will take them, but I'm not doing insulin. And then towards the end of his life, he had like a real bad episode where he needed to get onto the insulin. And so he said, like, I didn't realize how bad I wanted to live until I had to take the insulin. And I told him, well, had you taken the insulin when you were supposed to, you would live a longer life. And he said, that's easy for you to say because you don't have to live taking an injection. But me and my dad were always really close and able to share about like a chronic illness because I was already diagnosed with PH. And I told my dad, if I could heal myself by taking an injection every day, you don't know how easy it would be for me to do that. And he laughed and he said, you only say that because you don't have to. Even though I already had the IV therapy, I understood what he meant. He meant like, you're not living my experience, so you don't have to understand. You don't get it. And so I told him, well, if I was able to, you know, have an injection, I would do it in a heartbeat. And he would laugh, you know, and we would just, that was like an ongoing joke. And when he passed away, it's been a few years. When this new drug came out, I heard about the drug and I was like, oh cool, like there's this new drug coming, like all this stuff. The first time I learned that it was an injection, I thought, oh my God, like it's totally my dad sending me something great to like help save me. But it's his inside joke of like, are you gonna take the injection? And I was just like, ah, how perfectly the universe works. By design, of course. And so I was like, of course it's an injection. Of course it's an injection. And so I know that my dad is moving things for me to be able to live as long as possible. And that makes me feel like really safe and protected. Because even when you feel like you're alone, because I'm an only child and I only have my mom now, even when you feel like nobody else is cared about you, or if you feel like nobody is watching out for you, they are. Everybody that's crossed over is watching out for you and sending like wonderful things to you. And when this drug came out and it was an injection, I was like, of course it's an injection. So it is so funny to me. It is not lost on me that it's an injection. And here's the injection. So let's see how many times I have to poke myself. My dad's probably in heaven laughing his ass off at me right now. I guess I'm probably not supposed to open it. It has tape. So I guess I'll just wait for the nurse. But it's just a vial. I'm sure it's out there already how to do it. And I'm going to put it in the fridge. She said don't put it on the door. So I'm not in the fridge. So that's my unboxing. And you got to see me almost go into my ugly cry. So embarrassing. Okay.
Oh, it doesn't work. I try to work.